Hi, welcome to Alaskan in the Philippines, currently in Thailand. Today I thought I'd tell you all about some of the subscribers I've been meeting up with, all great people. Since I've been here going on 6, 7 months, I guess YouTube kind of promotes my channel here around Hue Hin locally. So I'm getting a lot of guys here that are coming up to me and say, "Hi, I seen you on YouTube," and all that and stuff. I've even had from the beginning months when I just got here, just like the first month, and I was uploading daily, still had very few subscribers, maybe 30 or so. I just came from the Philippines. I didn't get to pick up many subscribers in the Philippines or meet up with anybody that I remember that over there. Maybe I did meet up with one person. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I might have. But anyway, over here, I've been meeting up with a few people. I'd be walking down the mall or the beach or somewhere, and people come up, "Hey, I seen you on YouTube." I had, when I first got here, my story was where a Thai guy came up to me, and he couldn't speak English, but he could say, "YouTube, YouTube, YouTube," and he pointed at me. I was like, right on, gave him a fist bump, and he went off. And that was on the beach too. So I do. And then I met up with a guy that came here to get an operation from the Philippines. He came over, him and his girlfriend or wife, I'm not sure if it was. He was an American, somewhere from the Northeast. He was on here watching, and it was good to meet him too. He'd got his hernia done after seeing my video on me getting a hernia done. So I got to meet him. And then just recently, I met a guy there was a couple Americans that stay in this building here with me, actually 3 of them now, that came up and said they saw my videos too. And since I see him around, I talk to him kind of now, and I got little, some friends circle around me because of people I've met up on here from my YouTube channel, actually. So it's helped me quite a bit, do quite a bit of socializing. And then the other day I met another guy from Texas that just arrived here. He saw me on the beach, and we stopped, chatted, had a good time there for a while. And then last night I got another message to meet up from another guy, came over from the Philippines, Cebu area, another American. He was from the Northeast area. He'd been in the Philippines 6 months. He came over with his girlfriend, and he's going back. But yeah, so actually I got to meet up with him last night, brought him, we went out and had, he got to watch me eat ribs. He wasn't hungry, he just ate, and I didn't eat yet, so we went out to the market, which was kind of a cool night. I had a good time, walked around with him, got to talk. He had messaged me, he needed to speak English. He's been in the Philippines 6 months, probably not speaking a lot of English over there, plus not speaking any here. So yeah, that was one of his requests too, and we got chatting. So and then I met a couple Australians, one in Philippines, one of the Australians over there too. And he's on my channel. He's coming, he was supposed to be coming, or he's here, I guess. I'm waiting for him to contact me back. Him and his wife came over from Dumaguete. He was staying in the same apartment. So yeah, there's him. And then I met another Australian guy here, a couple of them actually. So, and they're, one of them's walking on the beach with me every morning. Has been showing up and walking, and then I've been walking with one of the Americans here. So there was like a trio of 3 of us this morning walking, and we're all just getting a chance to speak English to each other, and it's a good thing. Starting up a little fan club of my own. Not just kidding. But it's kind of these guys, well, they just said, if you're going to be here in the beach, show up. It's kind of strange when you get into a country where they don't speak English, and even a lot of the other Caucasian people don't speak English. When you get a chance to speak English, it gets kind of downright weird. It's almost looks like a bromance. You're like 2 guys trading numbers like you just met some girl or something. You're trading numbers, WhatsApp numbers and stuff, just to keep in contact, so you have somebody to speak English and talk to, or hang out or go get something to eat. So there's that. But yeah, lately I've been getting some guys coming up to almost daily for the past 2-3 days now, and then walking with guys that I've met on here again, walking, that are showing up as regulars every morning on the beach. So we got a little bit of a walk going on. That's kind of good, So all in all, if any of you guys are watching this and you're lonely in Asia, start up a YouTube channel if you can. If everybody don't have the personality for it. And look at me, I really don't either. I'm kind of goofy and dorky. I've been called creepy, and it can be tough insults sometimes. You have to have thick skin. But yeah, you'll meet some people, some like-minded people will approach you, even if, that's kind of my problem. I'm not real outgoing. I can't really go up to people. But yeah, when they see me, a lot of people will come up and talk to me, which breaks the ice for me. And I'm happy to talk to anybody. If there's any of you guys out there that do see me walk by, be sure to stop me. And if you want to get your ear chewed off, I'll be happy to do it. So yeah. But yeah, it's good, I'm getting a social life around here now. It's before, for the first four or 5 months going on, it was a lonely life, and I can see how somebody could really get stuck in that rut. My friend, my Thai girlfriend, she helps me out with a lot, but still the socializing ain't there since you don't speak English very good. It is, though. It gets me out and we get to doing things. It is definitely socializing, She gets me out to the restaurants and stuff, but I really can't talk much, but we try and we have fun and we laugh and we can understand each other. So that's kind of hard. So it can be a difficult, thing to do, but I don't know if anybody ever wants to do it. You throw yourself out there when you start at one of these YouTube channels too. And if you put your whole life out there, it's kind of a strange feeling when somebody walks up to you that you don't know them at all, and they know you, and they kind of know your whole inside life story, and you just met them, or even just going to meet up someone, you're sitting there, you don't even know what they look like, but they know what you look like, and they know your whole life story and your situation. Or if your situation, changes, you get a girlfriend and she put her on video, and then all of a sudden things fall apart with her, and then you got her in your videos, and then you got another girlfriend, or something. So it can get complicated. And I guess it's probably better to just keep parts secret, keep parts of your life, don't put it all out there, But anyway, it's good to meet up with guys, like-minded guys, especially here in another country where you have limited English. The English outlet is really good. With three of us going, we were constantly chatting. There'd be one guy take a break and the other two guys would just be chatting away in English, and then the other guy join in. You all three are talking at the same time. So it's a good outlet for, and it really, if you haven't spoke English, most of you probably haven't done this if you lived in the US, but when you haven't been deprived of expressing yourself, once you do it, once you get a chance to do it, it just explodes out of you, and then you're just pouring it out, whether they want to hear it or not. You're telling it. You gotta listen, and then you'll get it all talked out of you. And once you get it all talked out, it's kind of a endorphin, relaxed feeling comes over you. Really, it's just almost like a orgasm or a drug, an aphrodisiac. Really, it is. You notice it if you haven't been able to do it for a long time. It is very important too to have that bit of social life to where you got to be able to communicate, And like I'm finding out, I would be still stuck in a rut here of not speaking to too many people if it weren't for my YouTube channel. So I really thank you guys. It's for bringing me out of my shell and getting interaction. Although a lot of these guys, I always find out whether they're going to be here and how long they're going to be here. And a lot of them are still here and they're not moved here. They're just here doing research trips and stuff. So many of them are going to go back yet. A lot of them got stuff to sell and deal with. So at the moment, they're transient friends, but that's okay. Anytime, any friends in contact, that's always good. And welcome to Walk on the Beach. I'm out there, any one of you in Hue Hin, I'm out there at 6:30 a.m. walking on the beach every morning till it gets hot. Usually don't take long, 7 o'clock or so. 7:30, you got to be off the beach. If it's cloudy, I'll stay later. Like the past couple of days been cloudy, and I've been able to walk a little longer. So yeah, that's where I am. If you want to meet up, be sure to be glad to meet you. And probably I'm introducing subscribers to other subscribers now. I got one guy come up and I can introduce him to this guy, and we all walk together. It was kind of cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for saying hi when you see me. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.